Oh, hi. Good morning. Oh, stiff back. But not for long. I know how to fix it. Let me show you what I do every morning, first thing in the morning. I'm not getting out of my pajamas. I'm just going to go and continue this session lying down in the living room. Oh, here we are in my exercise room. It's my living room. Best place. I love the carpet. And of course you can use any surface whatsoever, because this little yoga mat that I'm using, it's the standard yoga mat, is all you need. So do it on a tile, do it on linoleum, do it on hardwood, do it. This is a back massage without using anything except your back and the floor. You don't need devices, implements, machines, vibrators. You don't need another person to help you. This is all done by yourself. And I guarantee when you're through this little exercise, it takes about 10 minutes and doesn't require a lot of exertion, your back will be feeling good. You do this every morning, you'll never have another back problem. I guarantee it. All right? Let's lay this baby down. Okay. Oh, I get right back down into that nice reclining position that you left when you got up out of bed. Oh, put your knees up. Yeah, that's good. Notice my head's on the pillow, so it's comfortable. Stretch that groin and just relax like that. Just rock gently from side to side and feel your back making full contact with that mat on the floor. It feels better already, doesn't it? All right, we start with this. Take your knee, put the other leg down straight on the floor, and your hands grasping your knee with your head on the pillow, and then just bring it back as far as you can. You'll feel the pressure down on this side as your back is raised. Then go ahead and do these with a little extra push toward the end of that extension. Just bring your knee back as far as you can, very gently, comfortably. Do about 15 or 20 on each side. And when you're done, just go back into that nice relaxed position. Knees wide apart. Feel that area loosening up. Very important. Very important. I play hockey, so I find that the groin sometimes can get dangerously close to being stretched, so I always keep that area nice and loose. Okay, so, all right, the next thing we do is we move from side to side. Now, what you do is you plant your shoulders firmly against the floor, arms out, and then you move, keep your knees together, and move your legs to one side, and then to the other. Now, notice my shoulders are kept firmly planted so that I get the maximum loosening in the lower back, and that's where you'll feel it. You'll feel it. You'll feel a little bit of tension there, but just let it go and work it. Now, add to this an exercise that helps to limber up the neck as well. When I move to the left side, I turn my head extremely to the right. When I move to the right, I turn my head to the left. All right. So it's like this. And just 15 or 20 on each side. It's almost like an entire body workout. Your legs are moving, your back especially is being rotated, and your neck. You know, when your neck gets stiff and you're trying to change lanes in traffic and you can't look back, there's nothing worse. All right, once you've done those, again, just relax. We're ready for the exercise that I have invented. And I invented it because, well, I invented it out of necessity. All right, let me show you what I do. Now, first of all, get your pillow out of the way. Then you take your head. Now, you interlock your fingers behind your head. Just hold your head up. And I just pull the bottoms of my pajamas down a little bit. And then bring the t-shirt down so I have a nice, natural connection with the floor. Nothing in the way. No waistbands, no belts. Just the floor. Now, all we're doing here is what might be called an ab crunch, but here's the twist, and it is a twist. When you lift yourself up, or just pull yourself straight up like that, there's a lot of strain. It's very uncomfortable. In fact, it's annoying. So, and I'm going to ask you to do 200 of these. Yeah, 100, and then you'll do some more of the leg maneuvers, and then you'll go back and do a second 100, and you'll find that you can put as little or as much tension on your abs as you wish. The more the better, but you don't have to hurt yourself. So what I've done is that when I lift myself up, I do a little wiggle. It's almost as though, you know how a fish swims in the water and it kind of does that? The reason it does that is because that helps propel it forward. Now what I want to do with this exercise is to propel myself up. Allow my ab to work without creating any strain on my back. At the same time, as I twist, as I jiggle, as I wiggle, as I move, my back contacts the floor in such a way that there's a lateral kind of a movement that creates a massage. All right, so let me just show you what I do. When I lift, I wiggle. Wiggle my way up, relax coming down. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, you're not putting any pressure on your neck, head. You're just holding your head up. Concentrating on your ab muscles, doing all the work. It's essentially a matter of wiggling your way up, 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 up. And your back is forcibly pressed down to the floor. And at the same time, the friction that's caused between your back and the mat creates a pleasant warmth and a massage that's very strong because you're using all your weight, including the additional weight of the pressure that you apply by forcing your ab muscles to work. Notice I'm not lifting off very far, just enough to let that ab muscle work. Notice you're breathing out on the power stroke, as of course you've all learned from your exercise programs. And that twisting, massaging motion that helps to lift you and massages your back at the same time. It helps to keep that stomach a little bit flat. I love it when you get up to around 75, 80, and your back starts to feel warm. Sometimes when I reach 100, I'm still feeling great. I'll go on and do as many more as I like. I call it the twist, but Chubby's got that one. I call it the wiggle, but Elvis, I think, had that. All right, then when you've done your 100, put your pillow back. This is the time to relax. Feels good. And feel that cool pillow on your neck, the back of your head. You can relax this way as long as you want to. You want to go to sleep, go to sleep. All right. Now, when I finish, I simply, you can do anything with my superstition, I guess you could call it that, because I don't know what else it does, but essentially I just do a few more of these, just to end it. Very few, just a few, just to end it. And that's it. All done. Put away my cushion, roll up my mat, and I'm ready for the day. It's amazing.